Welcome to the Clear Shots Podcast with Seth Skinner and Jake Jones.
What's up, guys? This is Seth from Clear Shots. Today we have a short one, but we hope you stay tuned anyway. This is episode 86.
Shit, these guys are good. Don't give them clear shots. Not bad, asshole. Engage! Engage!
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Clear Shots Podcast. We're going to rip a cool one out. Rip out a quick one.
Rip a quickie.
Yeah.
I am Jake Seth Skinner Jones.
Yeah, I am Seth Jake Jones Skinner.
There we go.
Yeah.
I knew I'd get my way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just chilling.
We're just hanging out, you know.
It's
We're
been
just
a long week. We've been drinking. We've been playing Gears. We've been working a shit ton.
playing Gears.
Till 6 in the morning. How long did we play the other? We played until at least 5 in the morning the other night.
Oh, yeah, like, what night was that?
Wednesday. No, Tuesday. Tuesday night. No, it was Wednesday.
No, it might have been Tuesday, because I had Wednesday off.
That's what it was Wednesday, your surprise day off.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was Tuesday night.
Or was it Thursday? No,
it wasn't Thursday because I worked.
It was Wednesday night. That's what it was. That's what it was.
Wednesday
Everybody
night.
relax. It was Wednesday night.
It was Wednesday night. God. Fuck.
That was frustrating.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. Yeah, we did play pretty late.
Yeah,
but that's also on the fucking... Oh, no, it isn't, because the recording didn't get you in the thing.
Yeah.
The thing. So then we played, like, the next night, and then that's on the fucking YouTube page.
Yeah, but my audio is actually dog shit.
You got to get better audio. I don't know.
I don't know what to tell you. You got to step your game up.
Mm-hmm.
Marcus, PSP.
Yeah.
Remember those commercials? You know, I was thinking about the PSP the other day. Did you ever have a PSP?
No, I did not have a PSP. I've played one. I've played around with one.
I feel like they were both, the PSP and the Vita were both kind of ahead of their time.
The Vita was actually really sick. I feel like they existed and like never caught on for whatever reason. Like people who had them loved them though. Yeah,
I thought it was awesome. I wish I didn't get rid of mine.
Didn't the Vita have like a remote play or some shit, like a stream type thing?
Yeah, you could stream your Vita to your PS4. You could also play PS1 and PS2 games. That's all I used it for. I used it as an emulator.
That's all you need it for.
I had like Final Fantasy 7, 9, and 10. And then I also had Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3.
What about Final Fantasy 8?
No. I did have Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3, though. And Madden. Madden on the Vita was fucking sick because
Madden
it was...
8?
I think it was 25.
Madden 025?
Yeah.
Wow, yeah. What happens in 5 years when they hit 25?
They're going to call it 2025.
And then they're going to go back to all the 20... Well, yeah, I guess. That was so
Or they'll
weird.
call it Madden 35.
They were like, yeah, they're like Madden 12, Madden 13, Madden 25, Madden. They're like, it didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
If anybody ever Googles Madden 14, they're not going to find anything.
Who was on the cover of 25? Calvin Johnson? Or was it Adrian Peterson?
I think it was Adrian Peterson.
I don't even know if I had 25.
That was the first one that came out on the new consoles, I think.
I had to have, yeah, because it came with my PlayStation when I got it.
Yeah,
I didn't play 16. That's the one with Odell Beckham on the cover. I skipped 16.
Yeah.
I played 17. That's the one with Gronk, right? And then 18 had Tim Bradley. 18 was okay. I'm still playing 19.
That was an instant classic.
I'm still playing 19. I haven't gotten 20 yet.
Yeah. They're all instant classics, you know?
Yeah, they're all pretty great.
It's funny because they basically take the game from like 13 or whatever, and then They just put layers onto it. Like they just put skins on it. Basically, is what they're doing.
Yeah,
like they're reskinning it. Like you notice it when games load and shit. Like how like kind of buggy like some of the shit is, and like how slow the menus go.
That's the most annoying thing. There's no
It's because
reason.
there's just too much. Like there's too many files that like are unnecessary. That they're basically like masking all of their old shit with better looking stuff, even though it doesn't look that much better. I mean, that's the way to do it.
That's the thing that's bugging me with Gears right now is it takes almost 10 minutes for the game to actually start.
I don't know if that's an optimization thing or what it is. I feel like it's like their network, like their matchmaking kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's like because the game has to connect to the server, so you're waiting for it to do that. You know what I mean? Because the whole game is online. Mind you, it doesn't even work anyway.
I feel like just a bunch of that game is like not polished.
That game is just dissolved.
Yeah, it is. I mean, that's all that happens is you dissolve the entire time.
Like if you played Gears 5, you know what we're talking about. But if you haven't, what happens is the game dissolves. Like
you connect to a party perfectly fine.
Yep, we connect.
And it's awesome. It's awesome until
the game dissolves. Yeah. It happened. Like I want to say it was almost like 15 minutes of sitting in a matchmaking queue.
Yeah,
and just
you
every
can
single
see it right on the stream.
Yeah, you can. Oh wait,
I mean, most of that is probably.
Did you stream last night too?
No, I should have actually though.
Yeah,
because nah.
But
we should have just played every game like the last game we played. Because we just annihilated them.
Yeah,
we won like 5-0.
Yeah, we did. The worst was the game we played. We were up 4-0, and then they came back and we lost 5-4.
That was cool. I liked that one actually.
I really hated the game where I had to keep asking where my team was.
Where's my team? My team.
My team. That we played with a guy named.
Isn't that what you do in every game? Or
yeah, we played with a guy named Almond Milk. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
He was a fucking jackass.
Yeah, he was. He was like bouncing off the walls, and
he's like, "Look at me!"
He was MLG as shit.
And a pinball.
He bounced off every wall. I think.
Yeah.
I don't think there was a wall he didn't bounce.
Maybe that was his tour of duty. Maybe to get the next skin for Marcus, he had bounce off every wall in Gears of War 5.
Yeah, within 5 minutes.
Within 5 minutes, bounce off every wall.
I don't know what character skin he was using, but it looked funky. He had like a baseball cap on and shit.
He was playing as Kate. It was
Larry Herb.
Larry Bird.
I didn't know there was. I haven't even looked at any of the skins. I don't even care because it doesn't make a difference.
You can play as.
It doesn't
Batista.
make your Nasher work any better.
No, no. But you can play as Batista. So.
Yeah, you can play as Blue Tista. Do you really want?
Yeah, the Cowboys game is on, so I'm going to be a little distracted.
The Dallas Cowboys game is on.
The Dallas Cowboys are playing.
Yeah. Oh, there's Jason Witten over the middle for a beautiful first down pass.
Every time.
Yeah, I almost want to just commentate the game.
Nah, we got a show to do.
Yeah, we are doing the show. And Jason Witten here is kind of just lining up in the slot or whatever, you know. And just a quick, just comeback route, Just
Jason Witten's such a good guy.
Just kind of posts up.
Kiko Alonso is on the Saints now?
Yeah, he loves it. He's a big fan, dude.
They have Manti Te'o and Kiko Alonso. What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, you got to have the O's. You got to have the O guys. You got to have the guys with the O's for the last name. I came up with a bunch of these food or object things, too.
I'm down. Oh, I had a...
But I don't know how good they are.
I had a thing.
Oh, hey, you had a thing. Well, let's see what that is.
There's a post on Reddit that I saw, and it said... with 2019 coming to an end within the next end of the year, a few months.
When the year ends, yeah.
Oh, shit. Look at Dak Daddy.
Oh, incomplete pass.
Woo! Woo! So it was like, what game do you think is the best game of the 2010s, the decade?
In the 2010s decade...
What's that noise?
I don't know. It sounds like a really small dog. A real small dog. 2010s. I don't know. It's hard to, like, for me, that's fucking, I feel like it's hard because I haven't played, like, a ton of different games, basically.
Yeah.
Like, throughout like, a ton of new games. But I also don't play, I don't know, I feel like I don't play new games very often anymore anyway. That's why Game Pass is a good thing. Sometimes, like, when new games come out and they come out on Game Pass, that's the only way I'm going to fucking play them. But I also, like, I don't know. I don't know games' release dates either, so I wouldn't be able to tell you what ones came out. Like, I'd have to see, like, a
list.
Yeah, like a list of the contenders, you know, like the top contenders. Because what year did 300 come out?
Fuck. What year did 300 come out?
I always think it's 6, right?
2007.
300.
It was a different decade.
It was a different time.
It was a different time. It was long ago.
It came out in 480 BC.
Oh, wow. That was a long time ago. I think the best game of the 2010s was probably Dark Souls 1. Or Bloodborne. Bloodborne's good. Mass Effect 2.
I never played that. I never played, like, any of the Mass Effect games, really. Everybody always says, play the Mass Effect games, and I say... And I say no.
Would you say The Witcher 3? You probably might.
Destiny?
No. No chance. Destiny is not the best game of the decade.
I think it might be.
Super Mario Breath of the Wild?
I don't think that's a game, right?
Is it The Legend of Zelda Odyssey?
No.
Smash Brothers Ultimate?
I guess if you say best game, it's got to be like a unanimously best game, like a game that was rated highly, like everywhere, right?
So like Bloodborne, The Witcher,
like it has to be like agreed upon, I guess.
Dark Souls,
yeah,
BioShock Infinite.
Nah, I don't think that was. I think there was a lot of people that didn't like it.
What about
Madden 19?
Madden 19 is a good choice.
Madden 25, Madden 14,
that one was Madden
good.
11.
Halo 5 Guardians.
No.
Halo 4 Guardians.
Yeah.
Halo 3 Guardians.
Yeah. Gears 5.
Halo 3 ODST Guardians.
Grand Theft Auto 5.
Ooh. That might be it. Grand Theft Auto 5.
You think?
I feel like everybody played Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah.
And even if you haven't, like, you've at least watched somebody play Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah. The Last of Us.
Maybe. What about Red Dead Redemption 2?
Yeah. Portal
that game
2.
was popular for like a week.
Portal 2 is there. Oh, here we go. So for 2010, the top 5 ranked games, we have Super Mario Galaxy 2, Mass Effect 2. Oh, the first Red Dead Redemption might be up there.
Yeah.
I think the first one is better than the second one.
Yeah, me too, because I haven't played the second one.
Pac-Man Championship Edition, or StarCraft 2.
What the fuck is Pac-Man Championship Edition?
I don't know. It was the 4th highest rated game of the year.
That seems dope.
It was 4th place. Got 4th place for Metacritic Game of the Year.
I've never even heard of it.
No, that must be fucking awful.
Well, yeah, it's like one of the best games of the year, so it has to be.
Batman Arkham City. Skyrim came out in this decade? Skyrim came out when I was 15. I didn't know that. Thought it was way earlier than that.
It probably came out like not... Yeah, actually, I don't even remember
2011.
Well, it's come out so many times that they can count it as whatever they want.
Yeah. Portal 2. I think it might be Grand Theft Auto 5.
I'm really thinking it's Grand Theft Auto 5.
I mean, it's not even my favorite game of the decade, but I think that would have
What
to
about
be...
Pokemon Go?
No. Overwatch?
I think just because of the sheer like popularity of Grand Theft Auto. It was like,
Yeah, and the money. Oh wait, hang on, third
down.
Wait, did they get offsides? Oh,
it's a
sweet
false
start. Fuck yeah. Woo.
Oh, thanks, Carl Sheffers. Thanks, dude.
Come more like Carl Cooks.
God, what a son of a bitch that
What
guy
a
is.
fucking asshole. I hate the way he does his hand movements.
Yeah, his hand movements really bug me, dude. I really don't like the zebras nowadays.
I would say, yeah, GTA 5. Yep, definitely.
I think so. I feel like it was like
It was probably the most hyped game that was better than expected.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
It was also the game like that everybody wanted to get, basically.
and everybody played it too.
But that's like Rockstar, though. Like anything Rockstar puts out now is just like everybody's like gonna jizz over it for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Just because they make good games. They also put their time into games, though. I feel like they also give a shit.
Yeah.
Like most publishers and most developers don't give a shit.
I mean,
That's
in
the thing.
between Red Dead Redemption 1 and GTA, they got a first down though.
Yeah, they did get a first down.
Why don't we put it on that TV?
It's because then it'd be way too distracting. It'd be the only thing I'd be paying attention to. I'd just be locked in. We'd have to make it a Clear Shots live. We'd do it live. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Fuck it, we'll do it live. Yeah. Well, now the question is, what's the movie of the decade?
300, right? Oh well, that's not in the decade, I guess.
Well, it could.
That was way back in
You could still
VCs.
count it. I would count it.
Count it.
Send it. I can't really think of a movie that I've seen in the past like 9 years that came out in the past 9 years that
I liked Interstellar. It came out in the in the 10s, right?
Yeah, it did. It was all right.
What about what's the Prestige?
The movie about the magicians.
Yeah, yeah.
Or are you talking about the one where Denzel Washington is the bad cop?
It could be the same thing. I mean, you could have one with magicians where Denzel's a bad cop. You know, it's actually not a bad idea.
Isn't that the one? Oh, that's Training Day.
No, you're thinking of Coming to America.
Denzel.
Yeah, it's like I don't have a. Yeah, I'd have to have a list again. You know, you got to Google the list of recent games or recent movies.
Oh wait, here we're doing an even better one.
Here it is.
What's the best NFL team of the 2010s?
Green Bay.
Which year?
Green Bay Packers.
Like
Well, if you count the Super Bowl year, 2010. That's a penalty. That's a foul.
I'm just getting sick of this game. Shut it off.
Yep. God damn. Here we go. The fucking Saints. They're going marching in, dude. They are going marching in.
I just don't like the Saints like at all.
Well, what are you gonna do? You know, when you got Teddy Bridgewater, there's nothing to. You got nothing to lose. You know what I mean? They got nothing to lose. The stakes have never been lower.
Yeah, it's like Green Street Hooligans.
Yeah. So, yeah, I do have some cool fucking things. I came up with them, and I don't know.
Oh, interception!
Oh!
That was so sick.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, shit. Look at
They're
this
punching
fucking
each other.
play.
You
Who
see
was
that?
it?
They're
Cheeto?
punching themselves.
Is that Cheeto?
God.
Move. I gotta see.
No, you don't have to see it. Oh, no. Look at Ted Ginn just gave it right to him. He didn't catch that.
Wow.
Hit the ground.
That was sick. Fuck yeah.
Challenge it. Jesus.
Pocket torch.
Holy Christ.
It's for doing hot.
is dangerous.
It's for
That
doing
is
hot
dangerous.
knives at work. Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. You do have to do hot knives. Functional purposes. All right. Well, how about a little bit of tacos versus PCs? You know what I mean? Tacos are delicious. PCs.
You know what it should be is instead of tacos, it should be all Mexican food versus. Because if it's all Mexican food, I'd have to pick Mexican food. But I don't. Oh wait, I do like a taco. Well, are burritos still a thing? Obviously, right? Because burritos aren't tacos.
I mean, they're all the same thing, though.
So do you mean
they're just wrapped differently?
Do you mean
like,
tortillas then? Tortillas
or
are
like
pieces?
the concept of a taco. You know, it's just the idea of a taco. You know,
we'd have to call it burrito bell.
Yeah. Well, you probably wouldn't have the same bell anymore. You know, you'd have like a different color bell with a different menu. It'd be all different, dude. They'd have to fold things completely different ways. But I mean, think about PCs. They do all kinds of shit. PCs are in everything now, so you're kind of fucking yourself if you don't have those. I mean, just computers in general.
Yeah, but Macs are fine.
Personal, yeah. So
do you mean PCs like?
I'm just talking about like personal computers.
Personal. Oh, you don't mean Windows.
No,
you mean
just personal computers.
So where are there any computers?
No personal ones.
So you
The
can't.
only public ones.
Oh. So we're
Actually,
like,
that'd be hilarious.
Oh, fuck that! Give me
It's
personal computers.
It's like you have to go to the internet cafes, like in GTA 4.
They have those in Korea. They're super big. Wait, I want to make sure they don't want to return the penalty.
I don't think they're gonna overturn it.
Okay, or the interception.
Why would they overturn the? Well, they can overturn the penalty now. So.
Oh, they didn't. Oh, let's see what happens. Dak's in the shotgun.
Prescott out of the shotgun, and he.
I love that Zeke falls forward every time he gets tackled because
you're
that
supposed to
immediately
do that.
gets him an extra.
That's what they
2
teach
yards.
you to do.
Yeah.
They tell you to do that. They tell you to fall forward. I mean, you're not going to fall backward. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like counterintuitive.
That catch was so sick. Yeah, you don't want to. You don't want to fall backwards.
It seems like a bad move. You know, like you're trying to go forward. You're trying to get yardage. I feel like a running back is such a fucking. You're gonna almost die on every play. Like that's what running back is. You're basically like.
You're a battering ram.
You're literally like, I'm gonna sprint as hard as I can at these fucking people
that are sprinting at me as hard as they can,
and hope that I don't get immediately knocked unconscious. Like you could be like getting the ball, getting the handoff, and then like the next thing you know, you're on a stretcher.
Yeah, or if you play for the Eagles, it could be your own team puts you on the stretcher.
Yeah,
that was scary.
Or if it's Madden 20.
Are there stretchers in Madden 20?
No, but you can collide with your own team and like you flip over and shit and do wicked unnecessary like
moves.
Yeah, totally unnecessary shit.
It's fucking hilarious. I love that shit.
The Eagles were being scummy as fuck.
Oh wait, the penalty.
There was like multiple times where like dudes were like stood up, clearly stopped by like forward motion or whatever, and then an Eagle player comes flying in head first.
Unnecessary roughness,
like just blasting dudes' fucking helmets.
Yeah, who did they hit on the Packers?
They hit Jamal Williams on the in the first half.
Yeah,
and then I think they fucked themselves over later in the game.
Yeah, Andrew Sandejo,
he
fucking knocked, like absolutely demolished his own guy.
Yeah. Josh Allen got fucking annihilated today too.
Yeah.
And got up and just walked out. He's like, see ya.
Yeah.
I'm done. And then they lost pretty much because of that. I feel like they would have won that game.
Because their fucking backup is Matt Barkley.
Yeah, they had chances to win too. And that's the Patriots. They held the Patriots like 16.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the Patriots have been scoring like 30 plus every game.
Yeah. I'm actually not excited for the Cowboys and Bills game because they play on Thanksgiving. That's going to be a fucking game.
It is going to be a game, I think. At least there's a good shot of the Bills beating the Dolphins.
Yeah, I am wicked excited for that.
They're going to get...
There it is. It's even louder because the window's open.
Yeah. They're going to annihilate the fucking Dolphins, though.
Unless they put Matt Barkley in the game.
Yeah. I mean, Josh Allen got up and walked off the field, basically. Like, he jogged off, so he's going to be okay. But it's just, like, you see a guy get hit that hard, and you're like, for sure that guy's concussed, and he's going to probably be in the hospital.
Yeah.
And then he just gets up, and he's like, that ain't shit.
Didn't they make him stay out of the game, or did he voluntarily?
They probably kept him out of the game, I would imagine.
They were like, Josh, you're concussed. He's like, sir.
Huh? Oh, what?
This is a Wendy's. Spicy nuggets are back.
Yeah.
Did you hear? You know what I missed was chicken fries from Burger King. Did you ever have those? Those were good.
They still exist.
Do they?
Yeah. Yeah, you got to get I'm pretty sure they're just a thing. You just go up there, you say, hey, let me get some of them chicken fries. And
well, I remember the
you.
chicken fries, the top of the lid had a thing that you could put your barbecue
it had the
sauce.
And no one ever did that because all it does is make it tip over.
Yeah.
That's all it does.
Imagine being the guy that designed that, though.
Yeah. He's like, let's design something that no one's ever going to use. That completely ruins the center of balance of this fucking box.
Yeah. I just like the little tang they had of the chicken fries.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had like a tang.
Well, they even had spicy ones at one point.
Yeah, they did. They had hot flaming chicken fries.
They fucked up. You gotta have those all the time. I don't know why these places run these promo deals, especially when people like the stuff, you know? If people like it, then don't take it away.
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't that the whole point? Like,
yeah. It's like vaulting stuff, you know, like how Disney used to do the Disney Vault. I think we talked about that once on here.
right.
Because back in the day...
It's like putting it in the archives.
Yeah, back in the day, they made it so, like, you couldn't... like, if the Little Mermaid was on store shelves, it wouldn't be on store shelves all the time. They would take it off the shelf, and then you wouldn't be able to buy it for, like,
They rip it right from your grasp.
They would snatch it from the jar.
Hold it right there, SpongeBob. I'll be taking that.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Yeah. I think that's funny.
No, it's fucking. I don't get it. Like, and then there was didn't Taco Bell do some fucking promo recently, and then they took it away. It was like those. I don't know. It was one of those fucking desserts. They were like, yeah, we don't have those anymore. See ya. You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. And then Burger King has fucking tacos right now.
Have you gotten one yet?
Yeah.
Are they good?
They're like $1. They're not.
Are they like that much worse than Taco Bell?
Yep.
Really?
They taste like those, like, you know when you get those frozen tacos and you put them in the microwave for like 48 seconds?
Oh.
Yeah, that's what they taste like.
Oh.
It's good. It's great
I
for
want
$1.
to get Taco Bell though.
Yeah, well, they're like, we'll be open in the late summer. And then it's so funny because they just put a little sign over where it says summer and it says fall. They're like, yeah, we'll push it back an entire season to build a parking lot.
I've never heard it just like, yeah, well, like a season as a form of measurement is so funny. It's like...
No one.
It's like using the word semester when you're not even in school anymore.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
It's like, hey, it's like, man, I can't wait until next semester.
Yeah.
It's like,
we should just start saying that.
oh my god, when does the next semester start? At the end of this one, I guess.
At the end, when the semester's over.
It's 2 seasons from now.
I would have no idea. You'd have to Google when the semesters start. And isn't that different for like everywhere?
Probably. I want to say like it's like January 20th.
I'm pretty sure there's a semester coming up, right? Or it just started. One or the other.
It just started. School just started.
Yeah. So now we got to wait till next semester.
Yep. Like centennial.
Yeah. It's in a couple seasons.
It's in a couple seasons.
It is.
It's a 10th of a decade away instead of a year.
Well, I mean, theoretically, right?
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, I don't know much about seasons. But I also don't know much about semesters, so I guess we're on the same page here, I suppose. There's the kickoff. This is where everybody dies. This is the most dangerous play in all of sports. How did he stay up?
What a beast.
Dude, he was like on his knees.
He was. I have a would you rather one. Ready? Fast food or booze?
Would you rather fast food or booze?
Would you rather? You have to get rid of one. Fast food or booze?
Yeah, just get rid of fast food, dude. You got all kinds of other food. You don't have all kinds of other booze. You only got one kinds of booze. You know?
Yeah, I'd pick booze too.
But you lose out on the chicken fries and the little box with the donkey thing in it.
Oh my god, dude. There'd be no McDonald's, no Burger King, no Taco Bell, no Subway, no Sonic,
no KFC,
no Popeyes, no Dairy Queen, no Jack in the Box.
Subway considered fast food? I guess it is, right?
Yeah.
What classifies it as fast food? Does it have to have a drive-through?
No. I think fast food is just food.
Just how fast it comes out.
Food that you get fast. I mean, I would consider Fajita Grill to be fast food, honestly.
I guess. It's fast. That's like the same thing as Subway. It's basically Subway for not subs, is what Fajita Grill is. It's like the Mexican version of Subway.
Wait, is that a roughing the passer penalty?
What year is it?
Oh, that's a good point. It probably is.
Yeah, well, just call it a face mask.
Oh, it's a face mask? What? Fuck it. It's whatever.
Come on, fucking zebras, dude.
Yeah, this is ridiculous,
God
dude.
damn
There's already been like 4 penalties, and it's like 10 minutes into the game.
Well, that means we can do a long podcast now.
Oh, wow. That is a face mask. What the fuck? What is he doing?
No, it's not a face mask. That's a helmet mask. He grabbed under his helmet, not his face.
Wait, did you call it a helmet mask?
Well, he grabbed under the little collar.
The lip of the helmet.
Yeah,
what if
so
like you
it's a no call, dude. Pick up the flag.
Oh, there's Alvin. Ooh.
Oh, he gets annihilated, and he is concussed.
Jeff Heath is a beast, dude. I'm sorry.
You know, I don't know why they wear helmets, you know?
I was
Actually, that is an argument, right? Because like the reason that they hit each other so hard is because they're wearing fucking helmets.
Yeah, yeah. There was actually because rugby you don't wear helmet. Rugby you don't even wear pads, do you?
I don't think so. You probably wear some like basic shit, probably like thigh pads and like random shit for like when you hit the ground. But I know that like there's not really that much padding. But also if you run at someone at fucking NFL speed with no helmet and you hit each other, like you're going to split your skull very easily.
Yeah, that's a very fair point.
So, you know, don't do that, right? And they wouldn't do that unless they're fucking like Vontez Burfict or some shit. And they just want to hit people.
Dude, he killed a guy. Hey, did you watch UFC yesterday? I didn't realize that it was on at 2 in the afternoon. 2 in the afternoon.
2 in the afternoon.
2 in the afternoon.
I like how you just glaze over Vontez Burfict killing a guy. Yeah, he killed a guy. Did you watch UFC? Or?
Yeah, well, I was thinking about Jared Cannonier destroyed Jack Hermanson or whatever the fuck, Jared.
Herman Lee, the guy from Dragon Force?
Yes.
It was him?
Fucked him up. Like, Hermanson went in for a takedown and Cannonier fucking uppercutted him and then just pounded the shit out of him. Yeah, just whoosh.
Yeah, that does happen. I don't understand like why the fucking UFC events are on at fucking 2 sometimes. I don't know if they're overseas or what. It has to be.
Yes. I think they are.
Yes.
I was going to look it up, but my phone is off. It's charging.
Ah.
It charges way faster when it's off.
Well, should have put it on airplane mode.
It is. It technically is on airplane. Try and call me. I guarantee you I won't answer the phone.
Well, I can try. I haven't tried calling Ashton Kutcher yet. He was on He was on Hot Ones.
Why?
He was on Hot Ones, and he gave out his phone number.
Why?
I don't know. I wanted to try and call him.
I just don't understand why Wes didn't play on Xbox last night.
I don't understand that either. It would have been way easier.
It would have been way easier.
It took him like fucking 20 minutes to figure out how to fucking party chat.
Yeah.
Like, dude, just get on Xbox, you know?
And the thing that killed me the most is that the night before we were on and it was fine. And he's like, oh, I'm going to download a different program.
Yeah. He's like, well, this is working fine. I have to make this worse.
Yeah. I'm a PC player, so I know what I'm doing.
I have to make things.
I got to make things complicated.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what PC players do, dude.
Yeah. And he's just like, my frame rate. And it's like, dude, we get it.
Yeah, we understand.
We read you loud and clear.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Just lock it at 30. You're fine.
Yeah. Yep. Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's not going to make your Nasher any more consistent.
Definitely won't. Do you think more people or less people would be in the military if the military was as fucking crazy as the Gears military?
I would say probably less, because there's a lot of people getting splattered into fucking 20 little pieces.
Yeah.
Frequently. And the thing is, if it's more like the Gears military, you take a lot more damage. You know, you can eat a lot of bullets.
Yeah.
And,
well,
then after eating an entire clip of Lancer, you can run away and then just heal after 4 seconds.
Yeah.
And if you get shot and you actually hurt, your friend can just touch you and then you get back up.
Yep. And then you can't die unless someone kicks you in the face.
Yeah. Well, if we're playing by execution rules.
Another fucking flag, dude?
It's the fucking zebras, dude. The zebras are at it again.
Holding on the offense?
Yep.
What in the
second
fuck,
down.
dude?
He goes.
That's the second sack Robert Quinn has gotten this game where it's been wiped away by a sack or wiped away by a penalty. That's the second sack that's been wiped by a sack.
What are you gonna do? If you're gonna wipe a sack, it might as well be his.
I think it's crazy that Robert Quinn led the league in sacks a couple years ago and then just completely disappeared.
I don't know if it's me or if it just seems like there's less sacks lately, the last 2 years. Maybe I just don't watch games where there's a ton of fucking sacks. But I feel like offensive lines are fucking really good now.
Yeah, I think that's a part of it.
Mostly because they need to be. Because teams invest so much money into a fucking quarterback.
Yeah.
But the quarterback still gets hurt.
Yeah, every time.
It doesn't matter.
Dude, there are so many injured players this season. It's fucking unreal.
And what's hilarious is that the Packers basically usually have as many injured players by now as there is in the entire league.
Yeah.
But they actually are pretty healthy.
Ooh.
And the rest of the league is injured.
That hurt. Oh.
Yeah, don't.
We have pumpkin spice coffee at work, and that's all we had left.
That shit. So is it the little things? The little.
The creamer?
Yeah.
The K-Cups?
Yeah.
No, we brew, we're sponsored by Green Mountain Coffee at work.
Oh, you're sponsored by them.
No, this is what we sell. But so we got pumpkin spice coffee because of course
Work,
we do.
Brought to you by Green Mountain Coffee.
Yeah, welcome to Oswego Hospital, sponsored by Green Mountain Coffee. Would you like pumpkin spice today?
Here's your paycheck.
We just
brought
poured
to you by Green
I just
Mountain
put pumpkin spice coffee in somebody's IV.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sir.
Well, it's a periodic thing. You gotta let it sort of soak in.
They're just screaming in pain.
Panicking hard.
They just got boiling coffee going into their bloodstream.
Panicking.
The EKG machine starts smoking.
Yeah. My mouth is still burning from a sip of coffee I had 2 days ago. It's fucking awesome. Yeah.
That's not a good feeling.
At the usually after a couple semesters, I switch back to hot coffee. Yeah, because I usually drink iced coffee in the seasons, the hotter seasons. And then in the winter, I like to have the hot coffee because it's good for you. It's good to keep you warm. But I'm in that transition phase, dude.
Yeah. Well, it's the solstice time.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Well, this is usually the semester I switch.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. It sucks because all my
what is it about iced coffee?
It's iced.
It's so much better in my opinion.
It's so good. I don't understand because coffee's supposed to be hot.
Yeah, and I love iced coffee. It's seriously my favorite type of coffee.
Well, it's just easier. It is, it's easier.
Yeah.
You can just take any hot coffee and put ice in it, and then it's iced. It's that easy.
Yeah.
I do it here. I just make regular ass coffee, and I use less water, and then I just put ice in it because the ice is gonna melt anyway. So.
Yep.
And then in fucking 3 minutes, I got my own iced coffee, dude. It's a homemade homebrew.
Yeah. How do you drink your coffee? Black?
Yeah, black. If I make it here, yeah. If I could do it at Dunkin', I get that little blueberry shot of whatever it is. It's an unsweetened I don't know what the fuck it is.
I get black coffee, but with the hazelnut swirl.
Yeah.
Dude, Dunkin' Donuts' hazelnut swirl is so good.
I feel like their swirls are loaded with sugar, though.
Oh, yeah, they totally are.
And then people get the fucking swirls, and then they'll be like, yeah, give me 3 sugars and fucking 2 creams or whatever.
That, when
it's
we went...
Wait, do you want coffee, or do you want pixie sticks? You might as well just have pixie sticks.
Boiled.
Just boiled pixie sticks?
The woman
Coffee
woman that we met... or that you met at Dunkin' that I used to work with, she can't have sugar anymore because her heart is fucked up. And she would literally, back in the day, would get a large iced coffee with the caramel swirl, 10 and 10.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
10 and 10.
I wonder why her fucking heart is fucked up.
She doesn't have any teeth either. Her coffee would be the color of milk. It was almost pure white.
The caramel one has the most fucking sugar in it.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
When I first started working there, this woman would literally, and she's not a big woman. She's not fat or anything. She's a little thick, but she's not fat. She would literally drink a 2-liter a day of Mountain Dew.
How is she not mega diabetic?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? That's some resilience.
Yeah.
She did some work, dude.
There's Zeke again.
Look at that. Pushing the pile.
Right? Sick.
The wrong way.
But yeah, it was wild. I tried it once. I tried her coffee, and it was literally just you could. There was. She would do the liquid sugar, so there wasn't any grains of sugar or whatever you call them. I think you know what I mean. Well, if you put sugar in your coffee, you get residual sugar that didn't dissolve.
Right.
That sugar never played gears. It didn't dissolve.
Right.
And so yeah, she would get the liquid sugar, and it's so fucked, dude. If
how do you consciously get that much sugar though? You're telling them how much. Do people realize that's what they're saying when they say 10 and 10? Is that what
they're like? No, she probably thought it was a rating scale for her coffee.
Yeah.
She's like, I want my coffee to be a 10 out of 10.
Do they? I wonder if there's a certain point where they'll cut you off and be like, we can't in good conscience give you more than fucking 15 sugars.
I wonder what the limit is.
There has to be one. There's no way that it's illegal to supply people with that much sugar. If supersize stopped existing because it was too super size.
Well, isn't that why they don't do extra large coffee at Dunkin'? They don't do extra large anymore. They brought it back for a little bit.
I'm pretty sure it exists, but they don't put it on the menu. Because I looked at a coupon and it was saying like doesn't qualify for XL or whatever. Like somewhere it said that. Although every time I peel one of these fucking things, I win nothing. I did win a free espresso drink.
Dude, their espressos are solid. Like, they're wicked good.
Yeah. You can just throw that shit in anything, though.
Well, Dunkin' is... We talked about this probably. Dunkin's way better than Starbucks.
100%.
Because America runs on Dunkin'.
Yeah.
But Starbucks...
America doesn't run on Starbucks.
America...
Yeah.
America.
Yeah. America, yeah.
America. You tossing a little America.
America.
You didn't hear me say Starbucks at all in that sentence. You know what I mean? But I said Dunkin' like 80 times.
Yeah,
because America runs on it.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Well, they're synonymous, right? You can say like the United States of Dunkin'. Like,
the Dunkin' States of America.
Yeah.
Wait. The coalition of the instead of the COG, it's the COD. The Coalition of Organized Dunkin'.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Dude, let's talk about how sick
Call of Duty is.
We talked about it yesterday on chat, or Wes and I talked about it at least. Call of Duty is
for sure making an exclusive game mode.
Yeah. And it's like, let's just alienate 2/3 of our player base.
They're like, oh, this is the most anticipated Call of Duty in fucking years. People are actually thinking about buying this game. We got to do something about it. We got to do something about this.
They're like, we got to shoot ourselves in the foot. We got to Plexico ourselves.
Yeah. They had to fuck it up somehow.
Yep, every time.
They're like,
I was so excited for it too, and as soon as they said that, I was like, no, I'm not doing it, because the Spec Ops game mode in Modern Warfare 2 was one of my favorite parts.
Yeah.
You played Modern Warfare 2, right?
Yeah.
It was in Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, and it was like
you get 3 stars. Like, you have to max it out with 3 stars. It's like if you played on Veteran, I think you get 3 stars.
Yeah,
right?
but every difficulty added more objectives too.
Right.
But if you wanted to get to like the cooler missions, you had to play on harder difficulties.
Yeah.
And then if you...
I remember just trying to fucking 3-star all of them.
Yeah.
There
was
maybe.
one of them that I never got 3 stars with, and it was when you have to fight all the juggernauts.
That was such
you only get the thumper. Remember that one?
Yeah.
You only got the thumper and only got C4.
That is giving me PTSD.
Yeah.
That was terrifying.
My favorite Spec Ops mission in that game was when you had to...
I wonder how many controllers I went through doing that one. Because I feel like I broke controllers.
They all got stick drift by the end of it. That mission was so dog shit.
My bumpers stopped working when I was fucking trying to do that.
Yeah.
I just don't get it. Like, so did Sony? I don't know if they paid them. They must have paid them off to do this, because Sony's like
scummy as fuck. But they get a pass because I don't know why.
The whole idea too wasn't this supposed to be a cross-play game too?
It is, yeah. It's
so they're kind of fucking themselves.
Yeah,
in a way.
And it's like, I'm not gonna spend $60 on a game and not get the whole game.
Yeah,
you know
no
what I mean?
shit. It's like everybody else knows they're not getting the whole game.
It's one thing to have skins and cosmetics and stuff behind a paywall. It's another thing to have a third of the game behind a paywall. You know what I mean?
Well, it's like, I feel like if you, like, I don't know. It's so fucking weird. If it was only like a week,
yeah,
that would be fine.
I'd even give,
but it's a year. And then it just gets opened up to people when, at that point,
the new one's already out.
Chances are there's another Call of Duty game out. And yeah, I feel like even if they did it a month, even if it was exclusive for a month.
Yep.
A year is fucking overkill. I can't believe... Well, I can actually. I can totally believe it. Both ends of it. The Sony end and the fucking Activision end.
Yeah. I think
I'm just glad Destiny's not with Activision anymore.
for real. Like the only other like gaming news that I wanted to talk about was the fuck, I can't remember what it is. Oh, The Last of Us 2 isn't going to have multiplayer on release, and people were like upset about that, which is understandable. The multiplayer in the first one was pretty awesome, but it's like
I never really played it.
It was a combination of Gears
In The Last of Us?
and The Last of Us.
That's what it seemed like.
It was a combination of Gears, Uncharted, and like, I don't know, PUBG. Because
There was like a lot of scavenging.
yeah, you had to when you spawned into the game, you didn't have any ammo. You would have like you'd have a rifle with like 8 bullets, and you'd have a pistol with like 5. And you would have to go around the map and find more ammo and supplies and stuff like that. And,
That's convenient.
but it was cool. And
And it's also the nature of the game, right?
yeah.
So they kind of had to make it like that.
Yeah, and then but the best part was that you could unlock, cool cosmetics for your character.
Yeah.
But you did that by like every day or every week or whatever.
Every, like,
you would get
semester.
every 10th of a semester you would get like 5 challenges, and it would be like get 5 kills with executions, get like 10 kills with the shotgun, win 10 games. And if you did that, you would like
dissolve 10 games.
Yeah, dissolve 10 games. And if you did that, you would get like there was like a meta game where your experience points were represented by your community. So like your online character was like the mayor of this post-apocalyptic town.
He's like, I'm the mayor.
Yeah, I am the governor.
said.
Pick me. I'm quite handy. And it was really cool. It had a really nice meta game to it. The more people you had in your village, the more consistently you had to play. And if you started playing poorly, you
lose people in your village.
People would die, or they would leave. And
you lose your whole village?
Yeah. Actually, I watched that happen to a guy.
That was a tragedy.
It was a tragedy. There was a guy I played with back in the day. There was 2 of them. Their names were Dylan and Mark. They're from Canada, and
I know those dudes.
their names online were Bird
Dylan.
Hunter and Stranger Danger.
Oh.
And Stranger Danger was wicked drunk one night. I mean, I was only like 16, so I was only smoking pot. So we were all playing online together, and he was wicked drunk, and he was playing like absolute dog shit. And he went from having a village of like 95 people to having a village of like 6. And then but then when your village dies, you have to start over. It was kind of weird.
Yeah, that
and
does
like
sound
you would win the multiplayer by having your village survive 10 weeks in game, half a semester in game.
So it's like a Fallout Shelter multiplayer.
Yeah, and I think every week was technically like 7 games. So it was like every 7 games you had to like get all your supplies and stuff, and
yeah, or not.
You could just be drunk and everybody dies in your arms.
It's way funnier though. It's way funnier that way.
Yeah, another field
He's
goal.
gonna shank this field goal. Watch this.
It's Will Lutz. He's got it.
And short. Yeah, that was way short.
He's like automatic, dude.
I think he missed it. I would review that. Throw the flag. Throw the challenge flag.
Right.
Can you review field goals? You got to be able to, right?
I don't think so.
They never make them the wrong call. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, how could you?
It'd be hilarious if they did.
Wait.
I've seen it happen a couple
I feel like
times.
I have seen it happen.
Where like it missed. It went above the upright.
Yeah. And there's 2 guys on either side of the post, and one will be like,
Yeah.
and the other guy will be like, it's good.
What they should do is have the uprights close off. Like instead of it being like this, it should be like a box, and you have to hit it in the. It's like cornhole.
No, it's infinitely thin. That's the thing.
It goes
up forever. into the.
That'd be just like an obstruction of view thing.
Well, it would also be a hazard for air travel.
If they went infinitely up, that'd be fucking hilarious.
There's just giant like goalposts constantly moving because the Earth just keeps revolving. That's hilarious. It's just annihilating planets and shit constantly.
Yeah, infinite's pretty big.
Yeah, it would destroy so much.
It's like bigger
shit.
than it's bigger than people think. You know?
I don't know how much people think about how big
Infinity.
infinite is. Yeah, it literally means endless possibility.
Yeah. Have they said anything about Halo Infinite yet?
No, I imagine it's gonna drop. I'm pretty sure they said it's gonna drop for the next console generation, like release game, basically. Which
I hope they fucking
makes sense, I guess.
I hope they make literally all of Xbox One back compatible with Project Scarlet, because otherwise I'm not going to get it for a while.
That's what they really should do.
But what's crazy is that we've never had a gaming generation last this long. There it is again.
Ooh, that one was even louder. That was
because when did the Xbox One and the PS4 come out? They came out in like 2013.
Whenever
they came out my senior year of high school. So 2013.
Yeah, I guess it was around 13.
So it's been 6 years. So I guess the PS3 and Xbox era lasted 6 years as well. But
I feel like the 360 fucking evolved so much, though.
Yeah.
I feel like the one hasn't evolved that much. Neither has the PS4.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I feel like that generation had like this weird like transformation, became like basically like the building block for what the PS4 and Xbox One are. Like the Xbox 360, it's so weird thinking about that, because when the 360 came out, there wasn't fucking apps or any of that shit.
Nope. It was just the dashboard.
Yeah.
Where you could
put
just
a
hit the
fucking
bumpers
game in
wicked
it.
fast and it goes...
Yeah. And you just put a fucking game in and you play it. And then the whole thing changed. Like they had Netflix, YouTube, like all that shit was all put into the fucking... And that's crazy to think that console had that capability.
Yeah.
Like it had that capability from the jump.
Now I see what you're saying. Yeah, because when those consoles first came out, they were literally just for video games.
Yeah.
And then they became like multimedia machines. And then Xbox tried to capitalize on that by making the 1 and 2 a multimedia machine, and nobody wanted that.
Yeah. For some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why you wouldn't want
I
that.
I got the PS4 for Christmas, and I got an Xbox One for my birthday. And I remember liking the Xbox One way more. That's why I still have one.
Understood the argument, like,
because
they say that it's like they're not focusing on games enough, is what they're saying.
Which is dumb, because
they're not the ones developing the fucking like Netflix shows and shit. Like they don't have anything to do with that. All they have to do is support the fucking apps.
Well, I think it's funny that like it's 2019 and you still have people arguing about what's better. It's like, what does it matter? It's like if you're more into single player games, then you're gonna play PS4.
Yeah. Also, the one that's better is the one that you're using.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I prefer the Xbox One. I like the controller more. That's literally the entire.
I like the controller,
and I like Game Pass. Game Pass is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
You know, but it's literally, I like the controller more.
I like the controller a lot more.
Yeah, the PS4 controller dies in an afternoon, and it's just not.
It's just a weird controller. Like, I feel like it needs to be, like, it's not ergonomic in the same way. Like, it doesn't fit your hand the same way. It's fucking, I don't know. But, like, I always have to... It's so weird, because when I play the show, or I switch to PlayStation, it, like, all comes back to me, like, immediately, like, where the circle, square, X, and triangle are.
Yeah.
Like, there's no transition period, because I played so much PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
So it's like riding a fucking PlayStation 2.
The Saints just got a fumble recovery. I'm not happy.
Hey, was it Will Lutz?
Nope. Witten dropped the ball.
Oh, shit. Clay Matthews.
Punched it out. It's not. He plays for the Rams now.
Yeah, he does.
Is he even doing anything?
I think he had a sack today. Pretty sure I watched it.
The Rams got fucking destroyed though. They lost 55-40.
Yo, where were those defenses?
Who knows?
Did they come out at all? I didn't see them.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure those
But
defenses.
I fucking picked Tampa Bay to win today. And I'm wicked happy about that. Everybody in my fantasy league was making fun of me for it. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. Like, Bruce Arians is about to turn Tampa Bay into a fucking smoke
Think
show.
about all the Aryans.
Yeah.
I was talking to my friend Jake at work about
Aryans?
about Hitler, yeah. And like
here we go, baby.
And how fucking weird it was that he didn't have blonde hair and blue eyes.
Yeah,
but
and
like he was
Jewish.
like, this is the shit. This is the master race. These are the greatest people of all time. But he's wicked, not one of them.
Yeah,
at all. It was just so wild that he fucking like thought that.
My
It's
favorite,
like if you come up with that fucking idea, it's like make it what you are.
Yeah, my favorite thing about Hitler is that people compare Trump to Hitler. They're like, Trump is a fascist.
Basically
he's
the same
like,
guy.
He's like Hitler in disguise, and I'm like, dude, do you know what happened when Hitler was
It's a
in
weird
power?
disguise,
Do you
too.
know what happened? like they were breaking into people's homes and murdering them and kidnapping them and sending them to slave camps.
Yeah, they're like
burning
getting
down
that
their
fucking
businesses.
getting that buggy, getting this fucking Jeep looking thing, and fucking go to a
Those cars
concentration
back then
camp.
were weird. Volkswagens.
They were all exactly the same car.
Yeah, they were all fucking Jettas.
Yeah.
Passats. Remember those fucking commercials that were like it was the two sisters arguing about which Volkswagen was better? It's like no one's buying those cars.
Not to mention, neither one is better.
Yeah. It's I'd rather ride a PS2.
I never understood like Jeeps and shit like that, like open fucking door vehicles, like those anything where you can just pull pieces of your car off. Like it's like why do you want to be able to do that? It doesn't make any sense. It's like, dude, get a bicycle or something if you want to feel the fucking wind. Like I maybe it's a statement, like it's a fashion thing. Maybe they're kind of, I don't like the fact that they're boxy looking. They're just kind of awkward vehicles. Maybe it's because they want to be rugged, They want to be like off-road and rugged all-terrain.
I think people just want to like look cool.
Yeah, but I don't think it looks cool. So, like, if you're going to try and look cool, like, at least make it look cool.
It's like a lifestyle thing.
Yeah, that's what it is. You're making a statement. That's the key. It's like, I don't know. They say you can tell a lot about people by the car that they drive. But what does that say about me,
You drive a 95 Plymouth Voyager.
It's a 96. That was the good year.
That's all they needed to hear. To know who you are. The fact that it doesn't fucking matter. Like
That's true. Yeah.
Like was the 96 Plymouth Voyager like that much of an upgrade?
That thing's so old. Dude, they probably hid Jews in my fucking in the rust under the rust above the tires. They could hide Jews in there. That's actually where Anne Frank was, but no one actually knows that.
Van Der Esch is limping off the field. That's great.
Dude, every time I look at the screen, there's a fucking zebra.
Yeah.
Unfucking real. They're not getting the calls from the black. Well, they're too worried about about 58 here. That's holding. Oh, he just like fell on him. He didn't even.
Oh, they're not gonna show Van Der Esch limping off the field. Okay. Oh, is he still on the field?
That was hilarious. He like literally belly flopped on that guy.
Okay, show the team. He's still on the field?
Yeah, of course he is. And a flag.
Oh, timeout.
Yeah. So anyway, Jeeps.
I don't know. Josh has a Jeep. It's a nice Jeep, but I don't know.
It's all right. What year is it?
It's like a 91, I think.
Oh, all right. Well,
it's the same one. What year did Jurassic Park come out?
The original Jurassic Park? I don't even know. I don't even think I've seen all of the original Jurassic Park.
What?
Yeah, I don't think I've seen all of it. Like, I've never sat down and watched it all the way through. The only time I've seen it is like when it's on TV.
The first one's great. The second one I think is fun. The second one is brutal. There's a part where a T-Rex rips a guy in half and it shows like all the gore and everything. And then the third one, a guy gets his head ripped off by a velociraptor. Jurassic World was okay, but it was boring. Or the second one was boring.
Well, doesn't it like didn't it come out in like the Jurassic period or something?
Yeah,
like way back when, back in the day.
Yeah, maybe. What's up with the cops?
They're all over.
Laughing too hard?
No, this is like the church of what's happening now, because I feel like every time I listen to Joey Diaz's podcast, I can hear sirens because they leave the door open and they're in like fucking the middle of LA or some shit. Like
third down and what? Third down.
It just says third down.
Yeah, third down and 15.
Oh, that's a short conversion. That's easy.
If you want to line up with us, we're at 5 minutes and 34 seconds in the second quarter.
5 minutes and 31 seconds. 5 minutes and 30 seconds. 5 minutes and 29 seconds. 5 minutes and 28 seconds. I just do that for the rest of the game.
Don't. Please don't.
I mean, I could. At least people would know where we are. Yeah, but even if people watch it afterwards, right, they're getting a condensed version of the game.
Well, they're only getting the first half because then I'm leaving.
Oh, fair enough. What about the second semester of the game?
I don't know.
Well, this is the second semester, I guess.
I had like a really good protein bar yesterday.
Yeah. I want to start getting into protein bars, dude. I want to just buy Cliff bars because like
Cliff bars are great, but they're not as good for you as other bars.
No, but they're pretty somewhat,
tasty.
Yeah, they're somewhat cheap too.
The chocolate chip cookie ones are wicked good.
That's the key. I might just get a bunch of them from Amazon, just eat them at work. Or whatever, I don't know. Maybe I'll get some protein drinks I can mix in, you know? I just want something that I can, like, snack on during the day and keep me not from being starving.
Yeah. Well, that's what those are good for. Like yesterday, I didn't have time to eat, so I got a Metrix bar at Burned Airy, and they're 32 grams of protein. That's a full meal replacement. That's like 65% of your daily protein in one bar. And it is basically as much work to eat it as it would be to cook lunch and eat lunch. Like, those things are dense as fuck. Like,
yeah, but you're burning all your calories trying to eat that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
I guess that's the move. I got a fucking homebrew spell from a kid that I work with today. I'm going to see if Brian's going to let me use it. It's on that piece of paper. Right there.
The homebrew spell for D&D.
Yeah. It's like a Hammer of Thor type thing.
Hammer of Storm, second level evocation. Range is
5 to
5 to 60.
It's like 560 because like there's one that's a melee attack and one that's a like you can throw the hammer.
You use your action to conjure an luminous hammer that crackles with the energy of a storm. As part of the same action, you can make one of the following attacks. Make a melee spell attack on a creature within range. On hit, they suffer 2d8 thunder damage. Make a ranged spell attack on a creature within 60 range feet. They suffer 2d6 thunder damage. On a hit or miss, the hammer returns to your hand after calculating attack or damage rolls. At higher levels, if you cast the spell at third level or higher, the duration increases to 1 hour.
Yeah, so like, is it a concentration spell? Does it say concentration?
Evocation. Evocation.
That's the class. But I don't know if you have to concentrate to keep the hammer.
No, because evocation, I'm pretty sure you evoke something, you create it.
Yeah. But that doesn't mean you can't.
Chicken,
you don't have to
arise,
concentrate.
arise, chicken.
Arise, chicken.
chicken, arise.
Arise. Arise, chicken.
Wait, keep talking like Meatwad. Let's do some more. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest. We have Meatwad from the Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
It's a new impression. I don't know how to do it.
Keep doing it.
I tried. What do you want me to say?
Just be like,
Hey guys, I'm Meatwad.
He doesn't say that.
just say the N-word.
He doesn't say that either. I don't think he says that. Unless it's in the uncut versions. Did you see Crank Yankers is coming back?
Yeah, did you
Or
see
like it just came back?
Yeah, did you see I don't give a shit?
Oh, yeah,
Who the
me
fuck
either.
watched it? Who watched it?
I used to watch it. Some of it was
You used
kind
to
of
watched
okay.
it?
Yeah, I used to watch it, but I don't know. I'm gonna check it out and see if it's any different. South Park started again. I missed the first Sunny.
The first episode of South Park's on YouTube.
It's on Hulu
I
also.
watched. I fell asleep to it last night. I didn't finish it. I got like 30 seconds in and I shut it off.
Yeah, it was alright, I guess. I wish they'd just stop doing the. I don't know. I feel like they just need to do standalone episodes again.
Yeah. Yeah.
That shit was way better. They could just pull any topic out of the fucking news and then just make fun of it.
Yep.
And it somehow is still funny. Like even when you go back and like look at old shit, it's almost like I don't know. It like makes you remember fucking some of those fads and shit like that just from the South Park episode that came out around that time.
Yeah.
The fucking Guitar Hero one is one of my favorite ones still.
I really enjoy the World of Warcraft 1 episode still.
Yeah. There was a Facebook one.
That one's good. Oh, Chin Pokemon is great.
Yeah.
The one where they're anime kids too. Let's fighting love.
Yeah, where they get all the ninja weapons.
Yeah. And then they pee on Butters.
And then they throw a ninja star into his eye, and then they
And then
turn
they
him
pee
into
on
a
him.
dog. They turn him into a dog because they can't bring him to the actual hospital, so they try to bring him to the vet.
And then,
I don't even think that's what it was, right? Or
Yeah.
did they just dress him up like a dog?
yeah, they
so
dress
that-
him up like a dog and drop him off at the vet, and then they go to put him down. Woof, 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 woof.
Butters is like the best.
He
fucking kid.
is a great character.
He's like the innocent, like he's always in all the shit though. Like he always gets blamed for everything.
Well, I can remember Matt Stone was saying that there's a kid he grew up with that was literally Butters. Like,
His dad's like always grounding him and shit
yeah.
for like nothing.
I mean, to a lot of people growing up, that was me. I was in trouble all the time, and it was like over stupid shit. Like, it was always schoolwork. I would be grounded over it.
Yeah.
Like, I got grounded. I told the story once. I had to always have like a 90 overall or an 85. I missed it by 1/100th of a point.
Nice.
And I lost my. I didn't get to have my phone or my fucking PlayStation for half a semester.
Sucks. You should have done better. You know?
Yeah, I know.
But yeah. There was the episode where Butters fucking was spying on his dad, and his dad's like going to like the fucking
He's going to like gay strip clubs, right?
Yeah,
or
he's
gay,
going
big
to,
gay
like-
porn theaters.
yeah.
I don't know what Dad's doing, but he's crying an awful lot. He's got a lot of tissues.
And his mom like fucking kills Butters or like tries to kill Butters.
Oh yeah, she tries to push him into the lake.
She like puts him in the car and then she just gets out and lets it roll. He's like, "Oh, the car's filling up now."
Oh, the episode with Maury is great too,
yeah.
where
Is that the one with
boy with balls on his chin.
Yeah, yeah.
What do they call you names like Ball Chin Boy or Chin Balls? And then Cartman rips the fucking balls off his chin and they chase him down the street. They're like, oh my god, he just ripped his balls off.
Yeah, those are the fucking classics. I go through like once in a while. I'll just start from episode fucking like 1 or whatever. Just go all the way through.
Yeah, South Park's one of those shows that I could binge watch. I binge watch it probably once a year.
I can't. Yeah, there's nothing like. I don't know. There's nothing like. I don't know. There's not that many episodes that I don't fucking like, really. I guess there's a handful, but most of the newer ones, it's like it's not like I don't like them. It's just that they're not as fucking good. That's all. It's not that they're bad.
They're not as good, no.
They're just not as good.
I mean, I feel like they try way too hard to keep it current.
Yeah.
Like, I love the episodes that were just the kids doing stupid shit. Like, Little Crime Stoppers was fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Or the one where they tell they tell everybody that their parents raped them.
Yeah,
and they
so
fucking
then
like send all the parents away.
Yeah, that's a wicked good one.
Or my parents molested me.
My parents molested me.
Smiley Town.
Carousel.
All the kids were sacrificed to the John Elway statue.
Yeah.
there's just like 7 dead kids like tied up to the John Elway statue.
It's fucking hilarious.
And they're like, how long has it been like this? And they're like, 3 days. The fucking whole town.
It's all annihilated.
Oh my god. Yeah, Little Crime Stoppers might be one of my favorite ones too, where they're like, we're gay. Let's go.
Yeah.
We're gay.
Yeah,
they just like accidentally keep getting all the fucking criminals. The criminals all accidentally keep fucking killing themselves.
Yeah.
And they're like, you guys are crooked cops.
Well, there was also the one with the serial killer that cuts off the victim's left hand. And
I barely remember that episode.
And he was like, look, he was like there was like a whole montage of him trying to figure out what was going on. And like they went into some house with a bunch of fucking hands on the wall.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, these are all right hands. Because they were facing the other way.
Yeah, that's what it was.
The killer only cuts off the victim's left hand. And he's like, and he comes to like a realization. Another montage. It's so fucking good, man.
Butter's Bottom Bitch was a great episode.
That is great, yeah. That one's fucking like just classic. I fucking watched I watched the Chappelle Show sketch where Wayne Brady is like super fucking hard and shit. Back your cell phone. And he fucking starts shooting him down, and then like I love how that fucking bit opens with a Wayne Brady drive-by. Like it's so good. It's fucking genius.
Chappelle's Show was great.
That show was fucking amazing. It's so funny seeing Wayne Brady do that though. Like that was the whole thing. Like I watched a couple interviews about it.
Yeah, Wayne Brady was like the token black guy that like he was always on game shows.
He was like the whitest black guy.
Yeah, I mean he still is.
Yeah, but he like wanted to show.
Oh shit, they're going for it on 4th and 1.
He like wanted to show off that he could like fucking just be. He played different roles like that kind of role.
And then he never did anything else different ever again.
Still, he's Wayne Brady, bitch. So it doesn't matter. He showed off that he's Wayne Brady. Short.
No, I got it.
Nah, he's short. Review it. It's a fumble, dude.
What?
It's out. Saints ball. Yep. What? That ref was about to signal it, too. Yep.
Are you fucking serious, dude? This is the sloppiest game I've ever seen Dallas play in my life.
Oh, he pulled it out, too. Oh.
Wow.
That was real close. They can't. I don't know if they can overturn that either.
This is retarded.
That was real close. He was almost on the ground for that one. Oh, good angle. That angle's going to show it, right? Yeah. There we go. That's definitely a fumble. He's one of the worst. One of the worst. So yeah.
Do you know where Christy and Zach live, right? Would you be able to drop me off there? Because it's gonna rain. I don't want to walk in the rain. Thanks. You know what show I was watching the other day too? I love it. I don't know if you ever got into it. I think you did, but American Dad.
Yeah, it's okay.
I think it's better than Family Guy.
Well, it's definitely better than Family Guy, but
do you like Bob's Burgers? Because I fucking hate that show. I don't understand that show. I remember my sister got really into it, and she bought me a bunch of merchandise from it for some reason. She bought me like a T-shirt and a coffee mug and a pint glass. And it's like, I don't even watch this show. What are you doing?
What the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, like the first season was pretty good.
I've never even watched any of it. It's funny because I like John Benjamin, but I don't like any of his shows. Like I'm not a big fan of Archer either.
You don't like Archer?
Not really.
That's weird. That's super weird.
I guess I haven't seen enough of it, really.
I think it's fucking golden.
But I'll watch John Benjamin Has a Van all day.
True. That show was fucking weird.
Yeah.
Let's talk about weird shows.
That show existed for a season. The fuck?
Sorry.
Are you taking talks or?
No, not yet.
Oh. I found a couple really cool ones, but I didn't save any of them because I wouldn't let me save them.
Really?
I could have put them on my stories. I found this really awesome guy, but maybe I'll put him in the Instagram story so people can see it. He's really cool, honestly. Any updates with that kid's girlfriend?
Yeah, I could show you a couple of those. I don't really know because hers aren't even that funny.
Well, yeah, I just wanted to see like.
I'll do that.
Or don't, that works too. I just actually want to see if he has any new ones. What's his name? James Franco?
Zach Franco.
I thought it was James Franco. I watched The Disaster Artist.
For the first time?
Yeah, I finally watched it. It's pretty damn good. Dude, James Franco's the shit. You know who's also the shit?
Who's that?
Shia LaBeouf.
Oh, I don't think so.
Yeah, he is.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think he is. Oh my God, he is posting. He's got 3 new ones. Okay, that's got music. Pretty dumb. Yep, also has music. Wicked gay. Tell me he's not doing that. Oh, he's got...
Oh, with a chair.
Oh, good God almighty. The steel chair.
That man had a family.
Oh, what a catch.
What
the Cowboys are going down, dude. So much for the Super Bowl, huh?
I'm not giving up. It's the 4th game of the year.
What are you doing here?
TikToking, baby.
No, I got
TikToking, baby.
No. I don't want to do this.
You never tell me when you orgasm.
Because I don't want to call you when you're at work.
It's a gun.
Oh. Hey, babe.
See what I mean? I don't want this. All right, how do I smart
I'll
view?
disconnect. Fine.
How do I smart view? Let me smart.
Fine. I'll disconnect. Fine.
I just want to see the one. Where is he? This is the new one. Wait.
Fine.
What's up, guys? She's better than my ex.
True. It's true. He's better than my ex. And guess what? He's better than my ex by a long shot.
And she's the better girlfriend I had.
And he's better. He's better. I love him.
Wow, they're such a great couple, dude.
You
You know what I mean? They're like a celebrity couple. I was talking about how, like, I don't even remember who I was talking to, but we were talking about how, like, fucking back in the day, like, Lindsay Lohan and, like basically Lindsay Lohan, like, the shit that she would say was, like, big news because there was, like, 10 celebrities that mattered back then. And now everyone's a fucking celebrity, so it doesn't matter what people say. So you can just say whatever the fuck you want now.
Yeah, and I
Unless
think
it's on Twitter.
The thing, yeah, true. But the thing with TikTok that gets me is like, why is it all retarded people?
Well, I mean, dude, TikTok is the best thing because in this fucking, on every other social media platform, if people are making fun of retarded people, it's like frowned upon and shit. Like people are like constantly getting yelled at. But on TikTok, it's like everybody's just making fun of retarded
it's like
people.
The point of TikTok is to make fun of retarded people.
That's all it is.
That's like the perfect app for you and I, honestly.
It's like, I don't know why. It's like, and it's totally like fine on TikTok. It's like,
yeah,
completely accepted. I think it's because no one says that they're making fun of retarded people. I think people just like their videos and then they go, yeah, you rock, dude. This fucking video rips. Like,
yeah. Or they make fun of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, casually.
Yeah. It's like one or the other.
And that's a touchdown. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's at the 1 yard line, dude. This is over, dude. 4 seconds left. They got a shot. They're going to score right before the half.
Fuck you.
Did they get a kickoff?
Yeah.
They're going to get the ball back.
The Saints get the ball back, yep.
Oh, shit. This game's over, dude. Call it. So much for the Super Bowl. So, that's it for the Super Bowl.
Well, the Packers lost this week, too, so we can both be
that one doesn't count.
Yeah, they only lost to the Eagles.
Yeah, that was a pass interference anyway.
What are you talking about?
The last throw to the end zone was a pass interference.
Oh, yeah. The one that got tipped?
Yeah, the one that got pass interfered.
Yeah, they interfered with the pass.
Yeah, I remember the part where they interfered with the pass. So, all right, so cheese versus cameras. Let's try that one out. On for size. Do you want cheese or cameras?
1 second.
I'm trying to get into the nitty gritty here.
Cheese versus
I'm bringing
cameras?
up the big issues.
Ooh, you got to do cameras, man. I know
Do
cheese.
you, though?
Yeah. You don't need cheese. I feel like cameras at this point are a necessity.
Well, they definitely help. I guess it would be video cameras and photo cameras because it's the same thing.
And security cameras.
Well, yeah, but you don't get any. You don't get cheese. Think about all the cheeses.
I know. And think about how much cheese you and I both like.
Most of it, if not all of it. Certain ones, like seasonal ones. You know, like in certain seasons, some of them are better than others. But I think like you do have to go with. I guess you do have to go with cameras. I was trying hard to come up with something that was gonna compete with cameras, though. You know, like what competes with cameras? What food competes with cameras? Like cheese is like up there, because you lose pizza.
Yep, you lose tacos.
Yeah, like you lose like
cheeseburgers.
You lose like a bunch of shit.
You lose mac and cheese.
Yeah. Also, you lose cheese, not just mac and cheese.
Yeah, you lose just cheese. Yeah, but I feel like you could get by.
I mean, you could live. For sure.
This is the thing. Like, if you went to make cheese, it would just disappear as soon as it's
just
fermented enough.
Yeah.
It means no more blue cheese. Ooh, that's a rough one, though.
Yeah. But, you know.
Well, if you don't have cameras, that means no porn.
Right.
Everything would have to be drawn.
Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. As long as you'd have really good artists. You know, you'd have really good animators. You'd have, like, photorealistic animators. Like, animating, like, a 4-minute porno. Like,
I would stick with cameras.
I guess.
For sure.
Yeah, think about everybody's Facebook photos. They'd have to, like, get, like, caricatures.
What would you say, though, when you get your picture taken?
Whatever
you can't go
said.
cheese
Yeah, you can't say
because,
cheese.
like, it's like, what?
What is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, and it's funny because that's always a weird thing, though. Like, and how come you don't say cameras when you eat cheese? You know,
like smile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's weird.
We should start saying cameras when we eat cheese.
Cameras.
Yeah, that's a fucking good move. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else. Vinny bailed out on us today.
He did bail out on us.
He was like, yeah, I'm going to totally do that. I can't wait to do it.
Yeah,
it's going to
like,
be awesome.
He's like, I can't wait that we've been talking all day about doing a podcast, and then as soon as I get to Seth's house, I'm going to say that I'm tired.
He's like, dude, the best part about all day is going to be doing the podcast, is what he said.
And then he's like, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
He did it yesterday, though. I wasn't even shocked. We talked all day about hanging out when I got out of work, and then he's like, I don't want to get off the couch.
Yeah.
But this time he got off the couch, and he didn't want to get back in the chair.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just sitting he doesn't want to do.
Maybe he wants to, he's just standing.
Yeah, he just wants to
Like,
stand.
he's just at home standing right now.
Like
he also
Blair
said
Witch.
that he hates everyone who listens to this show, too.
Yeah,
so.
and he hates blacks.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he said that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
He said he hates everybody who doesn't like Hitler.
Yeah, he hates people that don't like Hitler.
Yeah.
I remember him being very pro Hitler.
He was really, yeah, like surprisingly
more
not-
than usual.
yeah. Like he was really swastika-y, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's the kind of guy where if you saw him, he had a swastika usually.
Yeah. He's also the kind of guy where, like, if he really, really wants to do something, he doesn't do it, you know? Like, he's
Yeah,
like,
and
yeah, I
then
really
he's
want to do
like-
this
he's-
podcast.
he's
And then
just-
he's like, nah,
Yeah.
you know, not going to do it because that's the kind of guy I am. What kind of guy you are?
Dude, my parents are meme machines. Who the fuck edited the picture of my parents and set it as the group chat photo?
First of all, is that an actual picture of your parents? Because, like, it looks like it's already photoshopped.
Which one? This one?
Yeah. Yeah, that looks photoshopped as shit.
Yeah, it is. They put their faces in a picture of my dog.
Why?
My dad does that.
Why?
I bought him Photoshop for his phone. But like that was so funny. Like just the evolution of that is just.
Yeah, and then you got to put googly eyes on everything. So.
But I want to see if they'll do it with.
It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I got my dad Photoshop for his phone, and so now whenever he posts a selfie or anything, he fucking edits it, and he has
just unnecessary reason. Just put a bunch of shit in it.
he does this. He has a border that's just pictures of him. Like it's so weird. I love it. My dad's he's so fucking funny. He doesn't like my dad is objectively hilarious, but the funniest things he does are the things that he doesn't even realize are funny.
Yeah.
Like
It's when he's oblivious. That's when
like
it's
when he
funny.
accidentally makes memes. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like literally, as soon as I
It's
said,
just heads like
yeah, he just has pictures of people's heads as the frame of the photo.
I didn't even know you could get Photoshop on your phone.
Yeah,
There's just an app. How much is it?
I don't know, like $5 or something. I don't remember.
It's not bad. I could use my Google Play credit. Oh, that one was wet, dude.
You know, you can get points towards rewards if you play games on Game Pass. So that's cool.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't like Microsoft rewards.
Yeah.
I always felt like that was so confusing.
Yeah.
The way they set up Microsoft. They're like, well, we're going to make it so you can get free shit, but we're going to make it pretty complicated.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to make it way more difficult
You
than
have
it needs to
to
be.
every time you get an achievement in a Game Pass game, you get 100 points. If you get 9,000 points, you get like $5 of in-store credit or some stupid shit.
But they make it like what the website super hard to navigate and shit.
Yeah.
They make it, you have to like get a blood transfusion and shit to like fucking actually claim your fucking rewards.
You gotta get a DNA test.
Yeah.
Did the Bears win?
I don't know. I fell asleep.
They
I took
did.
a nap during that game.
They did.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What is that? What is that?
I don't know.
Are you playing some game? Are you playing games?
I don't know what that is. Look.
It's Microsoft Rewards.
I was just on my home screen.
It's just playing games all of a sudden in the background. It sounds like you just won a bunch of money.
Yeah.
And you should click on that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jacksonville won? Holy shit.
Yeah, Jacksonville's savage, dude.
That's cool.
Don't they have that guy?
Yeah, they have Gardner Minshew.
No, the other guy there.
Leonard Fournette.
Yeah, Leonard
Fournette.
And who's their QB?
Gardner Minshew?
Is that who it is?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Gardner Minshew?
He's the QB for Jacksonville. What do you mean, who is that guy?
I have no idea.
You just said who he is.
Gardner Minshew. Who's that?
I can't believe Chicago won. That's so weird.
Did you see that play that
Chicago.
Travis Kelce made?
Yeah.
He caught the ball and like lateraled it.
Lateraled it to Shady. And then they only won that game because they didn't call pass interference.
Yeah, well, that's what they say.
Well, it's like now that they have the rule that you can challenge it, I feel like referees just aren't going to call it now.
Right.
Because then they're like, well, if you want the penalty, challenge
Just
it.
challenge it.
Challenge us.
That's the thing, too, is like they don't ever want to be wrong either. Mm-hmm. So, like, when you challenge the refs, they're just going to be like, nah, dude. Not today. See ya, timeout. Oh, you want to take a timeout? That's what they should say. They should they're like, yeah, I want to challenge this play, and then the ref just like, you want a timeout? Is that what you want?
Yeah, you want to wait.
What's that? You said timeout?
Yep.
It's like a minute and a half timeout is basically what it is.
It's so good. I fucking love that. I love that everybody made a big stink about the rule change, and literally nothing has happened out of it. Like, I don't know any game.
It's still the same shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's still people constantly bitching about calls anyway. I mean, there have been like some where I've seen like a pass interference call, and then they'll challenge it and be like, that wasn't pass interference, but the refs are just going to stay with it because they're going to be like, yes, that was pass interference. That's what we saw. How much of a not pass interference does it have to be before they go, oh, that actually wasn't pass interference? Like, that's what I'm wondering, like what that threshold is. Like, how clear does it have to be not pass interference for them to reverse it? Like, I just don't see them reversing fucking penalty calls very often. If they throw the flag, they saw something. That's what pisses me off a lot, is when they throw the fucking flag and then they're like, there's no foul on the play or whatever. It's like, why did you throw the flag? What do you mean there's no foul on the play? You threw the fucking yellow fucking thing for a reason. It's like, what are you talking about? If there was no foul on the play, why are you throwing the fucking thing?
Yeah.
It's like, don't pick up the flag. Or just don't throw the flag.
I think the flag should be a paintball gun. Like, they should just
Or they should
should just shoot the player that committed the penalty with a paintball gun.
I want to see the refs like start playing capture the flag. They're like, oh my god, they're playing like flag football with each other, like pulling the fucking flags.
Yeah,
out
only
each
one
other's
referee gets the flag at a time.
It's a genius move. Yeah. How long do we do here? What do we do, an hour and a half? 2 hours? Hour and a half? I'm going to say an hour and a half. I'm going to say an hour and a half. Well, you got to make a guess. Hurry up.
Well, Christy and Zach are going to be picking me up, so we can keep going until they're on their way.
Hour and a half.
She said, I'll call you when we're leaving. We're leaving soon, which means they're going to be there till 12.
Okay, cool.
I updated my phone yesterday. I talk about that on
They
this.
started putting advertisements in there now that you updated?
Yeah, well, it's just weird. Is
On
your
your
phone
home screen?
updated too? Do you have the same update that I have?
I don't think so.
No, you don't.
I have Android Pie.
No, that's one I
Right.
have. Here, unlock it.
Is it
Look at
pie?
it. Unlock it.
What do you want me to do?
I want to see what your phone looks like.
That's what my phone looks like. Well, Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
I noticed that, you know what's wicked fucking cool?
Yours doesn't look like mine at all.
I gotta put this back on for a second.
Meow.
What's wicked cool is, when I was at work, I Googled the fucking Packers game because I wanted to see the live score. And, it was like there was a little option that said pin live score.
Yep.
And you can hit that and it pins the score to your home screen, to your screen entirely. So no matter what you fucking have open, that score is always in the corner or wherever you move it and drag it. It's fucking sick. But it's only for live games. So type in Cowboys versus Saints and then hit pinned live score.
What? That's so sick. I wonder if I can do that with my phone.
Yeah, and it just hovers. So I would just open my phone periodically and check the score.
That is so sick.
You can even hit the thing that's hovering
And it shows
then
you the
click,
stats.
Yeah, and click show future games or whatever. And it'll pop up automatically every time your fucking team starts playing.
That's cool.
It's nasty. So I have that for the Packers games and the Angels games. It'll just pop up. And then if you want to get rid of it, you just drag it down to the bottom like anything else.
That's so awesome. See, well, on my screen, I have the ticker ESPN does. So I have every. I don't know how to edit it because it used to be just the teams that I wanted to pay attention to, but now it's any sporting event going on is on my home screen, so I can never find the ones that I need. I don't.
Are you getting ads again?
Where are the ads coming from?
There's so much cash.
I don't know where they're coming from.
There's so many gold coins.
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
You don't have anything else open?
No. Let's see.
Do they have ads in their text messaging app?
TuneIn Radio? Nope. Schedule Anywhere? Nope. Calculator? Nope. Settings? Nope. YouTube? Closed. Apple Music? Closed. ESPN Fantasy Football? Out of here.
That's got ads, bro.
Notepad? Out. Settings again? How did I have two different?
You're probably in the ads settings.
Google Home? Nope. TikTok?
That's probably what it is.
No, Christy. It's my conversation with Christy has ads.
That's what I'm thinking. Is one of these days they're just gonna start adding it into the text messaging apps.
Yeah, it's gonna be like you can't send a text message until you watch this video.
Yeah, 30-second ad for every fucking
SMS
text you receive.
Amazing. I would just spam people's phones and ruin their days.
Yeah,
be hilarious.
I wonder how often that skip ad button gets pressed on YouTube.
Every time in my house.
Literally every time, right?
It's basically my rule.
How can you... It's funny because all those ads on YouTube are waiting for the skip ad button to appear.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's basically like a game to fucking click that thing as fast as you can.
My favorite one is when they're like, hey, don't skip. Or no, when they're like, you can't skip because this ad is only 5 seconds long, and then the ad's over.
That's the best move for them,
those
though.
ones are hilarious, though, when
Yeah.
it's like, hey, this is a Geico ad, but it's so short you don't have to skip it. Have a good day. It's
a smart marketing move.
Yeah, it makes me really feel good.
But it's does it really pitch their product at all?
Does it have to?
It doesn't have to. Everybody knows what Geico is.
Everybody
It's like
knows
if you
what
just
Geico
had a
is.
clear shots ad with 5 seconds,
Yeah, and it's
we'd
just-
have to really work hard for that.
Hello? Nothing, just chilling, talking to microphones. He lives at his house.
Wait, are they asking where I live? Who's that?
You guys are here already?
Who is that?
No, it's 9th. East 9th and
Who
Albany.
is that? Who is that?
Okay.
Who is it?
Christy knows where he lives. Is Christy driving or are you driving?
Wasn't the other guy here too?
Wasn't the other guy here?
He came on the show.
I remember
MTV
every
The
place I've ever
Show.
masturbated at, and it's a long list.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how you remember all that.
My apartment or my parents' house? Oh.
Who is it?
Yeah.
Who is it?
I don't know. He lives on the corner. There's a house on
the corner,
and that's the one he lives at.
The last house on the left.
Yeah, I heard you. I heard only gay frogs are in your butt, but nobody talks to you about it like you're a villain, you know. Yeah, well, I think you're a little bitch sometimes, and I can't wait to kiss you on the cheek, you little fucking ass.
Love him a bit.
You little shit.
I want to kiss him on the lips.
Dude, my farts have been flapping my cheeks today. I cannot wait for you to sodomize me.
This has really gotten off the rails. We started talking about Hitler, and this is what happens.
Wait, your butthole has lips? Mine's just a sphincter. No, it's...
Put him on speaker. The fans want to hear him.
What did you just say?
Living in this mobile home?
the
Can I crash here for the night?
At the RV?
Yeah, the RV, mobile RV home.
I don't have the key.
Jamboree.
Yeah, you can just hop in the Jamboree.
Is it unlocked? Yes or no?
No, it's not.
We don't have the keys.
All right, can we get them?
What a fucking maniac.
Why does he want to get in the Jamboree?
Oh my god, fucking maniac. All right, man.
All right.
They were like... They're like, we'll call you when we're on the way. And then they're like, we're here. I wanted to wrap up the show, but there we are. It's wrapped.
This is what we're wrapping right here.
Yep.
This is it.
Chippy-ki-yay.
We'll see everybody next week. Maybe Vinny will be on. I don't know. Who cares? He'll probably say he wants to be on and then doesn't want to do it because he wants to do it so bad.
Exactly. All right, man.
All right, guys. Thanks for sticking around, and we will see you soon. ClearShotsPodcast.com is where you'll find links to everything we do. You can check us out on Twitter at ClearShotsPod. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and check us out on Periscope for live videos. If you have anything you want to ask us, send us an email at clearshotspodcast@gmail.com. Thank you for listening. We will see you next time.